championship belt. Again, ladies and gentlemen, please go to NWATNA.com. Check out our silent auction. It's going to be up for about a month. In the first 24 hours, we've had over $30,000 in total bids. We thank you so much. And remember that everything goes to the reward fund for the DC Sniper. It's just our way of trying to help out such a terrible situation.
Unbelievable match right there, Mike. Six-pocket AJ Styles put it all on the line. But it was a no DQ. So there's no complaints can be made.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. On his way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, Ace Steel.
Well, this is another one of Mortimer Plumtree's charges. Ace Steel in this X Division contest against Jorge Estrada of the Flying Elvises. And well, I guess Plumtree must be in the back celebrating with AJ Styles, popping a bottle of the bubbly.
Absolutely. Well, you can see there, the belt meant more probably, it seems to me like, than his own people do.
And his opponent being led to the ring by Priscilla from Memphis, Tennessee. This is Flying Elvis, Jorge Estrada.
I think it's rare when you can take a positive out of a loss. But I think that's exactly what Jorge Estrada can do after last week's heartbreaking defeat to his former Flying Elvis partner, Sonny Siaki. Estrada needs to move on with his career.
Absolutely.
Direct his energies toward gaining success in the X Division, not dwell on that personal heat that he had with Siaki.
Sometimes you just got to let it go. You've got to let it go and get right back in the ring. When you fall off a horse, you got to get back on, Mike. I understand he's in the search for a new partner to join him and Jimmy Yang when he gets back from traveling abroad. And he's going to have his hands full.
That's what we heard.
With Ace Steel.
He's added Priscilla for the moral support. Last week he mentioned he was on a national search for a new Elvis partner.
Priscilla in the corner for Estrada, and right now Ace Steel's manager, Mortimer Plumtree, nowhere to be found. Back in the back celebrating is my guess.
And you know what? I just received word from the back from Plumtree. Plumtree says that not only is he celebrating back there, but he feels that Jorge Estrada is no competition for Ace Steel. Ace will take care of him, even without Plumtree out here.
Oh, that's the royal diss right there, buddy. Like you said, talk about the confidence. I'll tell you what, Jorge Estrada has been giving us some of the greatest action we have ever seen here at NWA TNA. And if you take him lightly, you'll lose. Almost had Siaki beat last week.
Wow. Ace Steel just stopped Estrada, just overpowered him, sent him off into the corner. Vicious forearm shots right to the face of Estrada.
You know, Ace Steel has a different... Whoa! Jorge Estrada!
It's okay.
I was going to say, Ace Steel has a different style than the normal X Division members. He relies more on power and brute force, other than the super high-flying moves like a lot of them.
Absolutely. No wasted movement.
That's right. No less a formidable opponent, that's for sure.
And obviously, he's going to try and ground Jorge Estrada. And we've also seen in the past, Ace Steel loves to work on the head and neck of his opponent. Estrada for the cover. Hook of the leg, only a 2 count. But at this point, it's Estrada in charge. Yeah, Ace Steel loves to work on the neck to set him up for that finisher that he calls the twist of Kane. That combination gory special and neck breaker that he's been so successful with.
Mike, have you ever seen a night of action like tonight? You don't even have time to catch your breath. It is, man, one great match and one great move after another tonight.
It's been an entire night of Can You Top This? It started with the 5-man X Division elimination match. They set the tone for the evening. And what an incredible night of total non-stop action it's been. The crowd forearm shot by Steel.
The crowd trying to get Jorge back in the match. Ace Steel taunting him.
Drop kick on the button off the middle rope.
Right smack square in the face and just throws him out of the ring like a stack of potatoes. Ace Steel, like I said. Oh,
he's gonna
wait
fly.
a minute. No, he goes right through the ropes.
Suicide dive by Ace Steel, lays out Estrada.
You know, you just made a good point earlier, Mike. No wasted movement. Instead of going on the top rope, which could give Jorge Estrada an extra second to see it roll away, he goes straight through the straightest. What's it? The closest to no fan.
He just threw Priscilla down.
Now, I don't care who you are. You don't do that.
The reversal. And Estrada sent him right into the ring apron. Estrada back up the ramp.
Oh, look at that.
And springs back into the ropes and drops him down with the DDT.
Unbelievable. Getting planted by the fans here at TNA. Jorge Estrada, the crowd favorite. Especially after what Ace Steel did to Priscilla. That'll win him no favors here.
Jorge motions to the crowd. He's going to go high risk.
Oh, he missed.
And look how quickly Steel was not only able to recover, but he's going to mount an offensive again. And springs back in, splashing down onto Estrada. Not content with that, he's going to add more pain and punishment, and Estrada fights back.
I was going to say one of the most impressive moments from Ace Steel tonight. I mean, the man has been absolutely on his game. Oh.
The exchange, Estrada from the ring apron, Steel in the ring. The back elbow stopped and rocked Steel. Now Estrada to the top. Steel able to land back against the ring ropes. And Estrada crotched himself up on the top.
Ace Steel, Jorge Estrada, very similar in build, very different in styles.
Attempt at the superplex. Look at this.
Oh, man!
Superplex by Ace Steel.
That was absolutely unreal, Mike.
1, 2. No.
Oh, we got to see this again, Mike. Oh, I thought he had him literally off the top rope. Estrada, man, after last week against Siaki, this week against Steel, he's having a rough go of it here lately, Mike. Ace Steel got him again.
Oh, Estrada stops, nails him with the leg. As soon as Steel gets to his feet.
Yes.
First with a clothesline, and then with a drop kick.
Easy to get motivated when you got the beautiful Priscilla right there to cheer you on, obviously.
Well, he went for that twist of Kane. And now here's the twist. Here's the trip to Graceland. Blocked. Suplex. Only 2. Maintains the contact. Another 1, 2, and no, again, only 2.
1 near fall after another.
Another very competitive X Division matchup here on TNA.
Oh, Priscilla just grabbed Ace Steel by the foot, Mike, and run his momentum. And here comes Jorge. He got him. He got him.
The winner of the match, flying Elvis Jorge Estrada.
Oh, now Plumtree comes back.
He was so confident that he was in the back celebrating with AJ Styles over the X Division title win. And now Plumtree is out here.
Hey,
getting right in the face of Priscilla.
What's good for the goose is good for the gander, Plumtree. You've done it. Oh.
Steel.
Ace Steel now trying to get his revenge on Jorge, Mike. Oh, Priscilla just jumped on Mortimer. I love it.
Yeah, Priscilla and Mortimer in a cat fight.
Look at this. Holy cow. Showing no ethical morality at all.
Oh, look at this.
Oh, come on.
This is sick.
How low can Mortimer go?
We just saw it. Just took a punch at Priscilla. Finally, referees from the back to break it up.
How low can he go? He just literally punched Priscilla, slammed her. Oh, man.
Ladies and gentlemen, we want to remind you that the NWA TNA car, driven by Hermie Sadler, returns to the NASCAR circuit this Saturday at Atlanta Motor Speedway, the Aaron's 312. You can watch it live on TNT at 1 p.m. Eastern when the NWA TNA car returns to the NASCAR track.
Can you believe that finish, Mike? Don't forget, folks, always go to the NWA TNA website for great merchandise and check out the auction. You can spend a day here, a night of TNA on the announce booth with Mike and myself. You can go jet skiing with Jeff Jarrett. There's so many things you can do. You can take on Mortimer Plumtree.
You can ring announce with Jeremy Borash if you'd like. Check it out at NWATNA.com. Ladies and gentlemen, yet to come on what has been a sensational night of total non-stop action.
Ladies and gentlemen, at this
NWA
time...